Hi everybody, my name is Tina. Welcome to Copycat Crafting. Yay! This is where I pick somebody of a crafter that I really like, and I try to emulate something that they've done. So today we are going to create something that Nancy's Little Treasures created, and I'm going to put the link in her video below. So what we're going to use is we're using the Tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree and some Tite Bond glue. I think wood glue works best, I think. You could use hot glue. I think it just leaves a little space in there. And this Tite Bond pretty much dries pretty fast. So I don't mind using it. It does get glued. Anyway, so I'm going to put a little bit on here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these up just like so. You want to make sure that they are in a straight line. So I'm going to keep my ruler here, and I'm going to put 5 together like this. You'll need 10 per book. I'm only going to do 1 because you just do the other 2 the same way. If you want to, these are little miniature faux books for a tier tray, if I didn't say that before. So yes, this is new for me, so we shall see what we shall see. I'm going to take 10 in all. I have mine in a little thing, so we're going to take these and put them aside, let them dry, and we'll start on the next ones. Hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm doing. If not, it's gonna be too horrible because I won't be able to do it over. So 5 of these. Now Nancy is like, she has a lot of really cool stuff. She's such a nice lady too. It's like just nice. I remember I went to her channel and I subscribed to her channel because I thought she did some cool stuff, and she in turn subscribed to my ukulele channel, so I thought that was pretty cool that she, you know, would do that without even knowing me. And this Tite Bond, it is, yeah, you have to let this dry. So I'm gonna let this dry for a few minutes, and then I will come right back. Okay, now that they've had a few minutes to dry, they're still not completely dry, but what we need to do is stack them on top of one another. So, like so. Spread it around, get messy. Ladies, get messy. Men, gentlemen, people. Guess you can't really say ladies anymore, can you? Okay, so one of the things that she does, and I think it works really well, but you need to be very sparingly, is put a little bit of spackle, and I'm only going to do it on, let me see, these looks like the best side, just a little bit to try to fill in some of these holes. See what I'm doing? I'm just like very sparingly, you know. I've tried a couple of different things like glue, but and different things, but honestly, this is what Nancy does, and it seems to work the best. Okay, whoops, it's coming apart. I'm just gonna do it on all sides just because I can, and you guys probably just love watching this. But so why did I decide to do this? I don't know. I think I like to make stuff, and there's already a lot of people out there who are doing things, making things, going places, doing stuff. So what I'm going to do is let this dry while we peruse something. So what I have done, is this it? Yes, is I have made me a template that is the same size as this. And this is exactly, let's see if we can measure it, because measurements are your friend. This is exactly 4 and how many eighths is that? Let's see, that's 4/8. I don't know. A little bit over, almost 4 3/4. So it's like, I don't know what this is, but you can, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so it's an 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So it's 7 and 5/8. Let me write that down. Where's my white pencil? 7 and 5/8 by, let me measure this again, by 3 1/4, by 3.25. See, I did there? I don't do math. Sorry, I don't do math. I don't. So now what Nancy does is she paints these and they look lovely. Lovely. Another thing you want to do is you're probably going to want to knock off a little bit of the side, a little bit of one of the sides where it's going to be, where the spine's going to be. I like to take off a little bit of that edge right there, so it's, you see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing right there? Just a little bit of the side here. This is a finger sander. This is really cool. I've seen a lot of crafters use this, so I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, another thing. Where's my little, okay, so you can paint them, or this is what I'm going to do. I have this scrapbook paper. What is she going to do with that? Well, I have my little template here, and I'm going to take this template, and I am going to draw around it. You hear my kids squirreling in the background here. And then I'm going to take these little scissors, these little skizzers right here, and we'll cut this sucker out. Okay, now that's cut out. So another thing that I like to do is I like to do this here. And put a line, kind of a line in here. You can go like this. Put a line, and that should fit about right. Yes, it does. So then you can have this and get you one of these, and you can buy these at the Dollar Tree. These are little, see, it's a little like scoring kind of tooly thing. And then I get my trusty ruler. I'm going to make sure this is lined up. Okay, I'm going to take this. I like to use the small one. You can either use the small one or the big one. And I'm just going to like put a line like this, score it a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing for this one. This. Okay. And then what does that do? Well, it makes it so it bends really easily. Bends. Perfect little bend. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so you have this. You can use, here's the thing. I've got the scrapbook paper. And you can use fabric. You can use Christmas paper. Whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. It is all good. Okay, so we keep this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this. It's almost dry. Well, just getting there. I'm going to go ahead and knock that off. Knock this off a little bit. Oh, ladies, this is the, or shoot, people. the first thing you want to do before you do anything else is to paint 3 sides. So these are going to be, I think because this is uneven, I'm going to use this side here as my side. And I'm using some Waverly chalk paint in the color Plaster. I'm just going to paint this. And you can see you can do a better job on this spackling than I did, because I'm not really good at it. Because you know, I don't really care, honestly. It's kind of like, it's a craft. It's not a real book. It's not a real book. What am I doing? No, I'm gonna use, which side did I say?
Stop. I'm not doing anything.
You hear my kids arguing? Arguing children. Now what I want to do is, here's what I want to do. We'll put that right here. We'll dry this a little bit in my trusty heat gun. Just want to dry this here. And I will show you why in a minute. Go ahead and dry that. You can still see it a little bit. You know what? It is what it is. You do you. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get my little chippy brush right here. This little chippy brush I got from the Dollar Tree, and some of this Waverly wax, antiquing wax. Just a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is kind of go across there like that to try to, you know, kind of emulate Dirty Pages a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. Just dry brush that wax across there so it kind of looks like Dirty Pages. Yay! Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood glue again, and I am going to, here's my thing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the wood glue on here. Now, I would use not a whole lot, just kind of sparingly. And then, and then put some right here. Put some on all these 3 sides. You can also use Mod Podge. Mod Podge will work good because it has, you're not going to have too much wrinkling with craft paper. All right, I'm going to set this sucker right there in the middle and bend those right over. Make sure it's nice and cool. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Now, I have one of these things, and I really love it. This is called a folder, a bone folder. Well, I didn't do a very good job of making that. Oh well. It's not going to be, it'll be fun. Make it. Might even actually kind of look cool because it has go ahead and do that. Yes, I'm sorry, am I out of frame? See, then you can do this so that it is, bend those down a little bit with this folder or with your fingers. Okay, like that. Okay. There. Look at that. Looks like a little book. Then I have my ink that I like to, because I like things to look kind of crappy. And here. make it look a little old. Yeah, ink it up. Ink it up, girlfriend. There. Not pretty. Then you can embellish it. You can add whatever you want. Now, one of the things that I like to do is put, I don't think I have, I don't know, maybe some lace to make it look, you know, kind of pretty. Maybe some of this. I think I'll do that. I think I like that. I'll do that. Let's see. I need a piece of scrap paper. Also have this, which is really pretty too. But I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I think I will do this one. I need a piece of paper. This, once you've got your then once you've got this done, then you can. Where's a piece of paper? I'll just use this one. Once you've got scrapbook paper, then you can use a glue stick, because you know it's glue stick. And you can put this on here if you want, so it makes it look really kind of pretty. And then I had some words, but I don't know what to put on. Some words, but anyway, you get the drift. Oh well, anyway, so you can you know, use your Cricut to put words on it, or you can like do whatever. Here's a couple that I made earlier. This is
Are you recording?
yes, I am.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. This is one that I did with fabric, and I did this one. This is one that I did with Christmas paper, and it's kind of cute. And then, you know, you just stack them up. And you can put ribbon around them or do whatever. And I know these aren't really, I'm still working on how to do this, but, you know, the titles. But anyway, that's what you can do. I think it's really cool that you can use paper. And it does actually look like a little book. So anyway, you probably leave me in the comments which one you like. If you think you like this or if you want to see more of this. Anyway. Toodles. Thanks you very much. Bye.